this card pull is for Tuesday, the 19th of December. We are using the Angel Numbers pack by Yvonne Limonata. There we go. Not done this one for a bit, have we? But I was told to use it, so the card picks this week are all done by Spirit and the Angels. They tell me which cards they wish me to pull. So here we go, and we're off and running. As always, now with your cats, if you follow me on YouTube, give me the thumbs up and for a like if you enjoyed it, and the bell to subscribe. My Witchy Cat followers on Rumble, please give me the thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and click the follow button to subscribe. I will just say that, well, they're obviously wanting out. Although I do readings, I will never ever, sorry, they tell me to change them. I will never ever approach you to do one. You have to approach me. So if anybody does, they're scamming you. They are scamming you. I would never ever approach you for that. If I ever, it isn't ever, run a competition, then I would come online like this and do a live and state it. So that is how that would run, and do it for a win of a reading. But I am not doing that. So put them back in, okay. So just so we're aware of what's going off, just please be aware of the scammers, because this is prime time of it, isn't it? Prime time of it. So let's go again. So here we go. This is a card pull for the Tuesday, the 19th of December for the collective. Please give me the cards that you wish me to read. Any more for any more? Any more for the collective card pull for today, Tuesday, the 19th of December, 2023. Any more? I'll be surprised if they're keeping this short after what pull I've just done for yesterday's. Any more for any more? Nope, that's right. 3 more shuffles. 1. Any more cards? 1. 2. Being told to leave it. 1 more. And the bottom one is I am positive. The one thing I like about these angel number cards are the I ams. We should always do our I ams. I am positive. I am happy. I am peaceful. I am tranquility. I am opening myself up to love. I am love. I am my divine. There is so many I ams. I will list some of the things actually. But this one, I am positive. Your guardian 66, the number to look for. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you whilst you are manifesting your inner desires. Right. Yeah, I think that one is more for me, to be fair. I think a lot of you can also, I think that is a personal card for me, to be honest. But 9 cards, there we go. Ding ding ding, round 1. 20, you relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. This is going back to what I said yesterday. You can agree to disagree. You don't have to be all snooty about it either. Go off in your corner. Well, you go over there and I'll stay here. You just go, like I stated yesterday, well, that is your opinion and I acknowledge that, but this is mine. So I will agree to disagree with you because I don't want to argue. So you don't have to be funny or nasty over it. You can just state it plainly. You are harmonious. You're keeping your own harmony. You're keeping your own inner harmony. So, yeah, you are harmonious. You're relating to the cosmic level. You're connecting to people. This is what it's all about now. Connections, 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 connections. Sending out the love, receiving the love, bringing in the love. It's all about, and using it gently. This is the feminine energy that's coming through again. And it's going to keep coming through until it's in 2032, and then it's going to stay there. 0, I am limitless. We're all limitless. We put conditions on ourselves. We put timers on ourselves. We put abilities on ourselves. Yes, some of us struggle with something, but like I said at the beginning of yesterday's video, we all have different skill sets. Everybody's capable of everything. We just don't have that full skill set that somebody else may have in that. But it doesn't mean to say that we don't have skills that the other person can't do in other areas. There is always something that you can do better than somebody else, because that is your skill set. Somebody might even be better than you at it, but they have a better skill set, like me and my brother. Me and maths just don't go together. I can do it, but I have no interest in it. It really messes with my head. Now my brother, he's done his maths degree. Totally and utterly. My son, he's way better at maths than me. When he was little, he used to like adding things up in the shop, so I used to let him, and then I used to go on what he said. I used to go on what he said, because at the end of the day, I knew it'd be right, because that's what he was like. So I was going on what an 8-year-old was saying, because I knew that 8-year-old maths was better than mine, because at that point I didn't have the time or the effort to put into working something out. He loved that type of things, maths, he loved it. So for me that was, oh well, you do it then. Now I can sit and do it because I have the time. I'm not being a busy mom to two kids that are 16 months apart. They're adults now, so I don't have to put that time in that I had to devote to them that took up my brain. So now if I want to work something out, I'll get it worked out. I'm not as lazy with it as I used to be, but yeah, you are limitless. It's time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding for both godly and earthly things. There is no beginning, no end, all is infinite. That's the circle, that's why it's 0. No beginning and no end. You see? Circle, no beginning and no end. Infinity. Then the infinity one comes in when they twist it in the centre, because there's a meeting point, but it's still no beginning and no end, because they flow over and under each other. So it's time to develop your spiritual side. It doesn't matter what level you get to. Just dip your toe in and see how you enjoy it. You don't have to do readings. You don't have to pray to the gods. You don't have to have altars. Connecting to your spiritual side can just be a walk in the park for you. It can just be wandering around, or it can just be sat meditating. It can just be sat reading a book. Because you're quiet, you're connecting to a different side of you. It's not like, oh, I've got to start reading cards. Oh, I've got to go with crystals. Oh, I've got to do this. Oh, I've got to do that. No. Whilst I was in town yesterday, I was walking past a stall, the Christmas market's on, and all of a sudden, I hadn't seen what was on it. There was another stall before in front of it, and all of a sudden my body started moving that direction. I nearly knocked my mum over, bless her. My body just started moving in that direction. And when I got there, I realised it was a crystal stall. Now, I have lots of crystals. This is an extremely small amount of what I've got. When I take my altars down, because I have an angel altar and a Wiccan altar, and it's the moon energy to cleanse and charge, then my bedroom windowsill is very full and there's not much room for anything. And that's just the ones I have out in my bedroom. That's not the ones that are packed away, because I haven't got them downstairs yet. So yeah, my body just gravitated to the angel, to the crystals. Now we're like, oh, getting all excited over crystals. Doesn't take much to keep me happy. Coffee and crystals, what can I say? 999. Thank you. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, so you can make the best of life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I am unique. We're all born unique. We are all unique. Even twins are unique. They have some, even the most twins, they are unique. They will have something different slightly in their marker, even identical. There is something different in one of their markers, because everybody, absolutely everybody, is born unique. We all are. Thank the past for your lessons. Leave it where it belongs. Yet again, this is on about cutting connections and cords, which we talked about yesterday. If anybody does wish to do the the communications room and needs help, by all means get in touch, leave me a message, send me a message, so you can make the best of life and that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. Only we can fulfill our lives. We think that other people, that we have to be reliant on other people to fulfill it. No, you do that yourself, and then the right people come in for you. So we do the fulfillment ourselves. This is what you have to do. 55, substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change and need to overcome your insecurities. Let go of your fears. I am evolving. Bing, bing, bing. We are all evolving. Every minute of every second of every day are we evolving. Our bodies are evolving. Our stomach regenerates. Is it every 2 seconds or every 2 minutes? Our stomach regenerates itself. The reason why we get what is called the 7-year itch is because by the time we've reached 7 years, we've got a brand new skeletal system, a brand new skin, everything. It works its way up and out. That's why scars fade over time, because our body's constantly regenerating. So yeah, substantial. Oh, hold on, there's a plane. Wait till it goes. Need to overcome. Planes are coming over. You can overcome anything. You can fly high. Plane is going up, you're flying high. We can fly high. We are evolving. We are flying higher than ever before. Substantial change. It is. The change is amongst us. It's all around us. People need to stop fighting it so much, because it's here regardless. It's happening. Link in and enjoy it, and then sit back with your popcorn and watch everybody else who doesn't want to link in, because they'll be kicking and screaming regardless. 18, I'm kind-hearted. I think it means hearted. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need, with all the highest of all good. 18, I'm kind-hearted. It doesn't take much to be kind. It really, really doesn't. And do you know what? It's a lot harder and more difficult to be kind than it is to be nasty. Because to be kind, you're accused of being a walkover. You're letting people take advantage of you. Just because you're being kind, you're looked upon being weak by being kind in today's society at the minute. Because you're being kind and showing kindness, you're portrayed as being weak. And you know what? Being kind is one of the hardest things to do, because you put yourself out there every time. You've got no shields, nothing up blocking you. You are being kind from the heart, and that is a very hard thing to do, to be kind from your heart. And that takes so much courage, so much courage to do. And I think people need to understand that the ones with the actual true strength and the true power are the ones with the kind heart, because it takes more strength to be kind than anything else in the world. It truly, truly does. 19, independence and self-sufficient are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work, and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. So yeah, I'm a pioneer. we're all pioneers in a way. We're all in our lives. We're all a pioneer of our life, aren't we? Pioneers where you go into the unknown, be a true pioneer. Everybody thinks that you've got to enter this big wild space to be a pioneer. No. To be a pioneer is just to change your thought process. It's just to think, do you know what? I'm not afraid to take this risk. I'm not afraid to enter that space. Do you know what? And then you're like, well, do you know what? I actually really am afraid, and I actually really am a bit, but do you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm going for it. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. And that's what it's about. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. Yeah, they are. The necessity to everybody. Everybody should be independent. Everybody should not have to rely on somebody else. They truly shouldn't. You are extremely capable in life. Everybody is. We just don't believe we are. You've got to have self-belief for all this. And in work, you aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. Go for it. It's telling you, go for it. 1. I am innovative. You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunities, and your determination and enduring, you're powerful and will help you. Endurance are powerful. Do you know what? I'll start that again, look. My words, I did say at the beginning of yesterday, my words just did like, poof. So, you are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. We all have the innovative ways. The thing is, do we actually take them? Do we actually do anything about them? That's what this is about. That's what the pioneering card is about as well, going with it. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help to get through the rough times and reach success. It's your true grit and determination again, isn't it? You dig deep, get your steel of spine, and off you go. You'll be fine, you'll get there. 444, I am seeing these numbers constantly at the minute, the 444. I am protected. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. We're always where we're meant to be. We're always where we're meant to be. We truly are. We just don't think we are. We think we should be somewhere else, but we're always where we're meant to be at that point in time. The universe does make that. And when you're where you need, then that's when you evolve. Because you think, well, I'm not exactly shouldn't be here, I want to be there. Boom, you evolve to there. So, and I'm protected. We're always protected. Our guides, protectors, our angels, guardian angels, protectors. If you need more, call upon Archangel Michael and do his protection and ask him to bring his protection in. You can also call upon your dragons for protection. Number 2, I'm diplomatic. Diplomacy is something I've learned with age. I'm very much a shoot from the hip type person. Mouth and brain don't often engage. You have a great talent for finding solutions. Yeah, I do actually. From somebody else, if they're having problems, I can tell them exactly what they need to do. It's up to them whether they listen. Completely up to them whether they listen, but yeah, I can do that. And a lot of you can. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allows you to see all sides. Yes, I do. It annoys my family like crazy, especially my ex-husband. He hated it. I always see both sides of the coin. Always. Always, always. And I will always play devil's advocate. And I do say to them, I see what you're saying, but have you viewed it from this side? And have you viewed it from the side as well? So I don't just see the other side of the coin. I see the edges as well. So if you imagine a pie chart with all the slivers, I see all the slivers. I'll go in at it from every single angle and every different method before I'm like, And I know he's my friends, some of them, but I walk everybody through this because I feel that you should always see the different sides of situation, because it's not always your side, and we have to acknowledge that it's not always us. Our side is the most important. No, Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's both sides, and you have to find the common ground, and it's the common ground that's important of it all. It's how that common ground sits that's important. Nothing more, nothing less, the common ground that you find. So you'll say, well, yes, that part of yours is very important, that part of yours is. But a lot of the time we just get filled in so much rage, don't we, that we've got to be right. This is the issue at the minute. We have to be right, and we don't always have to be right. We can be wrong, and to acknowledge you're wrong is not only diplomacy. You're being kind-hearted. You're being a pioneer in your own life. You're being innovative. You're being productive. You're evolving. You truly are evolving, and you're being limitless, and you are being harmonious, because you are being very, very positive in what you're doing and you're saying, but you're not being nasty. I think this is what's running through these cards. There's always something that runs through the theme, isn't there? I think it's peace, harmony and love, which I think is very nice for around the Yule, for the Yule coming up. I think that's very, very nice. And obviously for anybody else who listens, Christmas. I think that's very nice, peace, love and harmony, because we should be kind to our neighbours, even if we don't get on with them and they're grumpy. We can ask for them to be not as grumpy, and for them to allow love in their lives. That could be our Christmas, that could be our Yule wish for somebody for one of our neighbours who doesn't acknowledge people. We all have them. We can ask that they allow love into their lives and they allow peace and harmony for that person. And I think that's a nice wish. You don't have to do anything else. We just have to wish nicely, don't we? Because thoughts are words, and words are actions. So, and they bring things in. And thoughts, as a very old medium, she'll kill me if I say very old. As a medium, I know, who is very further on the spiritual path than me, she always says, thoughts are very living things, and they can bring about things. So be careful what you think. And she's true. She's very true. So I'm going to leave that with you, my little witches. Thumbs up if you enjoyed for the likes, bell to subscribe, or if you're on Rumble, thumbs up and click the follow button. Thank you. Bye.